Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Matchday number 24. Let's see how it's going. Union Berlin facing Changchun Yatai. It's gonna be an Union Berlin victory. What are these guys? Okay. Okay. Cyprian Schaffer. Okay. Cyprian with the brace. I don't get it, but okay. Schaffer, Cyprian. Cyprian. There he is. His brace puts him 5 goals now. Pushing these guys out. There's Schaefer. Gets his 4th. It makes no sense to me how Union Berlin had just lost to fucking Changchun Yatai. And they're getting good form at the right moment, I guess. But fuck. And then I know Tan Long's up here somewhere. Gets his 11th goal. There you go. Because then we have those two. Zhang, I know he scored recently. Zhang and Chirmel. They both scored recently. Zhang Huachen? It is Huachen, right? Yeah. I mean, look at that, they're both next to each other in the right order. So. Pushing all y'all down. Well, another embarrassing loss for Union Berlin. But you know, it's fine. As long as East Bengal doesn't get the victory, then we won't care. St. Pat's versus Eyüpspor. It's gonna be a St. Pat's one. You know what? Thank you for finally breaking my expectations. Forrester, Bozok, Umut, Merash. Merash, Forrester. Okay, let's go with that. Merash. There he is. Gets his 4th goal. We have Forrester, who's supposed to be around here, so maybe he's a little higher actually. Forrester. There he is. Gets his 6th goal now. Up. From right here. So there's Forrester. There's Merash. Now you're seeing Bozok, who should be up here. Yep. Getting his 8th goal now. Jumping right ahead of Mahesh, Zagrova, and Nieto. There you go. Good victory for the Turkish side. Could this be a snowball effect, just like the way Changchun Yatai is on right now? Shakhtar Donetsk versus Mialbi. We're going with a Mialbi one here. Damn it, that'd be smart. Pedro Enrique, Strauth, Aguinaldo. Aguinaldo, Strauth. Strauth should be down here somewhere. Strauth, there he is. 4th goal for him. We got Aguinaldo. Should be up here. Yep. Honest goal for him too. Passing Mente. And then we have, what, Pedro Enrique? Was that the other guy? A late goal from Pedro Enrique to give them the victory. Nice. Pedro Enrique. There he is. 7th goal for him. Nice. Alright. Andorra versus Unif Craiova. Andorra. Damn it. Damn. Villahermosa, Alhamlai, Bayaram, Cisaldao. Bayaram with the brace. Bayaram brace. Puts him now at 7. Can never complain too much with the brace. Then I saw Nieto got a goal. He's up here. Gets his 8th. Head of Mahesh and Zagrova. There we go. So those there. Cisaldao, Alhamlai, see Soldado. Should be around here. Yep. Let's go for him. Alright, but there's also Villahermosa. Should be right here somewhere. There he is. Gets his 5th. Halamlai. Right here. Gets his 13th goal. Pushing him ahead of Sorlok Izajari and Wu Yong. There we go. Good result for the Romanians. Nordjylland versus Fredrikstad. I'm going for a Nordjylland victory. Yep. Who the fuck? Okay. Jirenki and Roykjar. Okay, Roykjar. He's been scoring a lot of goals recently. There he is. Gets his 5th now. Yeah, that other guy. Forgot his name already, but I know I can't. So since his name, I'll remember it easily. Jirenki, I think it was. I think that's what it was. Jirenki. There you go. There we go. A new goal scorer. I don't know the fucking. Gebreyo. Gebreyo Hannes from Fredrikstad. First goal for him. I got that right. Gebreyo Hannes. Gebreyo Hannes. You know what? I fucking killed that one. I fucking killed that. The Danish side defeats the Norwegians. Getting an even battle right there. Oh, Tigre lose their right back. Garay. So Soto comes in for him. So I'm gonna need a backup fullback. Alvarez is looking like the likely contender. Yep, because 64 compared to these two. Yep. Alright, Alvarez, you're the backup. But can you guys defeat Sparta? I think you can. One right back shouldn't change that. Never mind. Lauritsen and Van Bergen. Okay, Lauritsen and Van Bergen. Van Bergen doesn't have too many goals, yeah. Gets Sibelius 4th. That's in Querfeld and Suhonen. And then we have Lauritsen. I saw him not that long ago. But where? Bitch. Okay, no privacy. I'm pushing it back now because that was a good song to record too. Alright, Van Bergen and Lauritsen. I chose that. 7 right there. Pierrot gets passed by. There you go. It's a good victory. I mean, Tigre, that's a surprise loss to them, honestly. Rizesport versus Heerenveen. I'm going for Heerenveen. Damn. They got a red card though, so that's not great for them. New goal scorer though, Brouwers. I think he's a center back. Augusto did score before. Thailand, that's not his first name. I remember he had a different name, I think. Hopland. Oh, Oyen got injured. That's not good. So first out, Trenskau and Augusto. Okay. Trenskau. He scored a few like earlier, but he stopped scoring for a while. Trenskau. 6 there. Okay. Augusto. There he is. Gets his second goal. I think Hopland also like. Yeah, look at there he is. There you go. Everyone else I think is relatively new. Okay, so Guston, Hopland, Browers for Heerenveen gets his first goal. In Thailand, Thailand, I don't know who that is, so I gotta go figure that out. But good victory for Heerenveen regardless. Let's see if it helps them out anyway. Cause I need to find out who this Thailand is. Where is this spot? He's definitely on 2 goals at least. No, are you? No, are you either? Thailand. Oh, there you go. Antalyali. He's already on 2. Antalyali. There he is. Dude, I think this has been like the only group so far where like the 2 goal scores isn't long at all. Like I think I can like legitimately like look at the bottom of the table. Like if I look right here, right? Okay, it's not too far off. Like if we like 124 to 98, yeah, it's not that much at all. It's crazy. Alright. Alright. Saint Jago got fucking suspended. Not great. So Halal has to come in for him. Murati's back though, which is good. Is there more center backs? There is. Goalies. So, yep. Hiccups! Goddamn these hiccups! So, Michelin versus Juventus. I'm going for Juventus. Damn. Well, good victory though. But Erasmus got a brace. Makes my life easier. Yildiz, Openda. Okay, Coop Miners and Zagrova, first of all. Coop Miners and Zagrova. There's Coop Miners. 7th goal for him. Coop Miners. Zagrova gets his 8th. Passing Mahesh. Then fucking where's he at? Boyersma gets a brace, making it now 11 for him. Passing these guys. Yildiz got his last goal as well. And there's also Openda. It's a good victory for the old lady. Where's Openda? There he is. He caught up to Lukaku. Can Lukaku get a goal now to try and get some more distance? Or is Luis Openda about to run away with top goal scorer? As Odense play against Napoli. They're not missing anybody, are they? Yeah, they are. Are we still suspended? There's nothing I can do about it. So, oh well. But now we have Odense hosting Napoli. Okay, Napoli and Lukaku get some goals to help them out. Brace from Neres. Ganaus got a goal. And De Bruyne. Okay, Ganaus right here gets his 9th. Passing Kostic and Elias. Neres brace puts him 3. There we go. Oh. There's a to brace and Kevin De Bruyne. Right here he is. 6th goal for him. Have these guys. I think I have one. I think it's gonna be East Bengal versus Inter. Yep. Inter, don't you dare. Okay, good. Turan with the brace. Lautaro got a goal. Mkhitaryan got a fucking goal. Okay, Mkhitaryan. Okay, first is Ajari. Gets his 13th goal. Passing Sorlock. Mkhitaryan gets his 15th goal. Martinez gets his 16th goal. And Thuram gets a brace, making a line for him. Passing Menten Oviedo. Alright, and then this other guy, Rakip. Oh, guess he is new. For East Bengal. Good game for Inter. And that confirms matchday number 24. How we looking? Inter, Juventus, and Napoli, and Shakhtar Donetsk top 4. Nordsjælland, Union Berlin, Tigre, Mechelen top 8. Heerenveen, Sparta Rotterdam, Univ Craiova, Mjällby, Fredrikstad, Ridderspor, St. Pat's, Changchun Yatai in the mid-table area. Changchun Yatai are finally out of relegation. Interesting. Odense, Eyüpspor, Andorra, and East Bengal are all in relegation still. However, Eyüpspor have not got a victory now. A really good victory against St. Pat's, so maybe they can use this momentum. We'll find out in matchday 25.